Hi, Tamal. Welcome again to the banking show. First of all, the MPC has decided to keep the repo rate unchanged at 6.5%. What is your take on the decision?
Well, all of us were expecting, and all of us said that it would be a close call, but this is not exactly a close call. You see, all 6 members of MPC have gone for the pause, but it's a sort of, I would say, hawkish pause. Don't expect that RBI will keep on wherever it is at 6.5, and that's the terminal rate. All options are open. RBI governor has made it very clear. Inflation continues to remain enemy number one. He is not letting his guards down. But for the time being, he is saying, we'll take a breather and assess, because between May 2022 and now, RBI has raised its policy rate from 4 to 6.5. So they need to assess the impact of the rate hike and the way forward for inflation. Inflation projection for a new fiscal year has been toned down marginally to 5.2%. So don't get too excited that, yes, this is the end of rate hike cycle. This is the end of the cycle.
Yes.
It is probably not.
So that's what Mr. Das has also said, that the committee will not hesitate in taking action in the future meetings. So you are also saying the same thing. What's your stance on the way forward now?
Yeah, it's too much of uncertainties at multi-level. So RBI will keep a very close watch on that. It's not letting its guards down as far as inflation is concerned. But I would like to believe, say, before June, there'll be 2 more numbers of inflation before on the RBI table. That's for March and April. Now, if you see the April number is less than 5% inflation. So probably we'll say no more rate. We will not see another rate hike in June also. So it could be a pause, a longer pause. But at this point of time, I'll repeat what I said. It's a hawkish pause. Don't get too excited. RBI has not signaled the end of the rate hiking cycle.
Finally, one last question on this. Why do you think RBI has pressed the pause button now?
There are reasons. One is that too many uncertainties, and the growth in different sectors is quite uneven. GDP also, you see the figure has been paired. Earlier it was 7% for the current fiscal year. It has come down to, the estimate has come down to 6.5%. So RBI is not taking any chance on the growth front. Yes, it is concerned about inflation. Yes, it's concerned about financial sector stability, even though our situation is very different from what's happening in the US and other parts of the West. But at the same time, I think RBI wants to see and see how the inflation pans out. You must remember that even though the rate hike has stopped for the time being, but the stance remain unchanged. That's a withdrawal of accommodation. So the tight monetary policy will continue. Rate hike for the time being. RBI will wait and watch all the uncertainties. If inflation is for good going down, then we may not see, for the time being, in June also, we may not see any rate hike. But we don't know about day after tomorrow.
All right, Tamal. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts there. We understand RBI is going to keep a very close watch on inflation, financial sector stability, and we will, of course, keep a close watch on all the developments that happen as we speak next week again. Thank you so much.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
I am the blue of the limitless sky. I am the inspiration that led success soar high. I will achieve, I will fly high. I am the I in SBI.
I'm backed by the nation's trusted bank, SBI, the banker to every Indian.